Hey everybody, it's your boy Z-Man here to bring you part 15 of our Let's Play of Pokemon Fire Red. In the last part, we took down Lieutenant Surge and that American guy with his Raichu. Actually wasn't that hard at all. We left off here in Cerulean City. Little girl, get out of my way. I swear to God. Yeah, run away. You coming at me? Alright. Enough of that. There's quite a bit we need to do. None of it actually advances the story whatsoever. But first off, you'll notice there's a nerd over here. What are you doing here, nerd? Actually, you might have recognized this guy from Professor Oak's laboratory. A lot of guys that look like this were in Professor Oak's laboratory. So we're going to talk to him really quick.
Oh, hello, Z. How are you doing? It's me, one of Professor Oak's aides. Did you meet the other aide? He had a package from Professor Oak for ya, Z. He said he'd look for you on Route 2, Z. If you're in the Route 2 area, please look for him.
Well, that's actually a good idea. Let's go ahead and try to meet Professor Oak's aide way over in Route 2. You can actually, there's a little shortcut to get to Route 2 from here. We're on Route 11. Route 2 is like really far away, but actually, Diglet's Cave does in fact match up with the other place. Route 2, that's what I'm thinking of. There's basically two Pokemon that you're going to find here in Diglet's Cave. Obviously Digglet. There's also quite a few Dugtrio in here, and they're at a very high level for this early in the game. I believe they all come in at around 28 to 30. And considering my Pokemon are only at level 22, that's pretty rare. Luckily, however, you don't run into many Digglets, and a Repel should get you Dugtrios, and using Repel should get you all the way through without any random encounters, which I'm going to be doing. I mean, I've already got my no, this is going to be a Dugtrio. What Dugtrio is this? Yep, here's our first encounter with the Dugtrio. It's level 29. I'm going to die. Alright. Good thing I have my bird Pokemon out there. Alright, I'm going to show you Dugtrio and Digglet both have a special ability. If I try to run from this battle, it worked. Maybe that's only Digglet. But, some Digglets and Dugtrios do have the ability Arena Trap, and I really hoped that one would have had it so that I could show it off, but I guess that one did not have the ability Arena Trap, whatever. Basically what Arena Trap does is it means that you cannot switch out Pokemon and you cannot run from Pokemon battles. It can be really, really, really annoying. So we're out here on Route 2, and there's a few things we can do here. First off, let's go ahead and head inside this house. What's up, dude? A fainted Pokemon just has no battle to use as a cut outside of battle. Sure, whatever. And my Repel's effect wore off. That's so helpful. This guy over here, he's actually pretty interesting. You talk to him. I'm looking for the Pokemon Abra. Want to trade for my Mr. Mime? Actually, usually I do make this trade, but since I wanted Alakazam, I wanted to do a playthrough with Alakazam this time, I kept my Abra. So no, I will not trade for the Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime is actually cool. An Abra for Mr. Mime is actually a really good trade, especially if you do not have the patience to train up an Abra. Mr. Mime is actually a really good Pokemon. It does learn the move Magical Leaf, which can be helpful against those water-type Pokemon. I'm trying to think, what else does it do? It's very special attack-based, all that good stuff. So out here on Route 2, there's actually another Professor's aide that we can talk to.
Hi, remember me? I'm one of Professor Oak's aides.
Apparently they all talk the same, too.
If your Pokedex has completed data on 10 species, I'm supposed to give you a reward. Professor Oak entrusted me with HM05 for you. So Z, let me ask you, have you gathered data on at least 10 kinds of Pokemon?
Well, last time I checked, I have got 12 kinds of Pokemon. Yeah, evolving Pokemon counts, so that kind of works.
Congratulations, here you go.
And we get HM05. HM05 is the move Flash. It is possibly more, if it's even possible, Flash is so much more useless than Cut in every way. It's only used once during the entire freaking game. In battle, it only has an accuracy of like 70 or 60%, and it doesn't do anything. It just lowers accuracy by 1 level. It's not even 2 levels. Whatever. So you come further down on Route 2, you can come down here and get all these Pokeballs that missed because you didn't have the move Cut. So we can get ourselves an Ether, a Paralyzed Heal, what else? There's another one down here, isn't there? I could have swore there was another one. I'm going to go ahead and take a quick scan out here, see if there's any berries. It doesn't look like there is. So we're pretty much almost done with this part. So there's one more thing that I want to do. Use Cut one more time. Actually, I think we need to use Cut 2 more times because I need to get to Pallet Town. Pallet Town allows you, now that we have the move Cut at least, it allows you to do something interesting. I want to come up all the way over here. Above here, when you cut down this tree, you're able to access this building for the first time. And it's not a terrible idea to come do this. There's really no point to it until later in the game. But there's people over here, you know, they're doing their research and crap, and look, it's another guy. What's up, dude?
Shh, listen. I need to share a secret with someone. I think this chunk of amber contains Pokemon DNA. It would be a shattering scientific breakthrough. Pokemon could be resurrected from it. But my colleagues just ignore what I have to say. So I have a favor to ask. I want you to get this examined in the Pokemon lab somewhere.
So we get the Old Amber. The Old Amber is actually a... it's basically like the fossil that we got. We got the Dome or the Helix fossil from earlier. It's basically like that. Only instead of getting a... what am I thinking? Instead of getting an Omanite or a Kabutops, you get an Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl is a rock flying type Pokemon. Pretty strong. I always like the design of that Aerodactyl Pokemon for whatever reason. But unfortunately, when you resurrect these fossil Pokemon, they only come out at level 1, I want to say. Something along those lines. So they're really weak, and you don't get to use them until like the 7th gym. So unless you're willing to freaking just absolutely train that monster to everything, you're not going to use it ever in the playthrough, unfortunately. Well, we gotta put on one more repel because we are done. I'm done at least. I don't know if there's more for me to do out there. There probably is. I didn't really do too much research on this. I just knew that I was supposed to go get the Amber and HM05 from this way. Now out here is Route 20. Right? Route 11? Okay, Route 11. Why did I say Route 20? There's a Pokeball up here you can grab. It's an Awakening. Trying to think, is there anything else I want to do here? It doesn't look like it. The main reason you don't come up here is because I'll show you if I can sneak past all these trainers. It's gonna be a difficult task. Ooh, Pokeball. That's good. 1x defend, of course that increases your defense for 1 move. Stupid random encounters. Alright, enough of that. Just gotta sneak past this little boy and this old man, and that'll allow me to come... Nope. I saw that Pokeball. It tried to hide from me, and I won't let it. Don't you dare look at me, old man. We got a Great Ball. Nice. That's actually not a terrible idea to go down and get that. Don't see me, old man, I swear to God. Whew, that was close. Alright, the reason we don't come out here, I believe, up here there's actually another one of Professor Oak's aids, but I want to say he asks you for 30 types of Pokemon. Yeah, 30 types. Obviously, I do not have 30 types. I've only got 12. For the most part, I'm not going to be able to get most of these items. Flash is an easy one to get, though. Basically, if you level up all your Pokemon and evolve them, you should have 12. But we can come up here, out onto Route 12, but you'll notice, oh crap, there's a friggin' Pokemon! Wake up! Wake up! There's only one way to wake that up. Obviously, we don't have it yet. We will be coming to that plot point later. And I'm going to go ahead and sneak past all these trainers. I'll be right back. Hold up, is there an item right here? Yes, there is, an escape rope. Always check the rocks. It's a good strategy to do. Don't look up, old man, I swear. Alright, I'm back in Viridian City, ready to head up. We're going back to Cerulean City, actually. If I can make it through the grass! Alright, back to Cerulean City, just like I said. Using the underground. I want to see if I can find this item. 1, 2, right. No? Try it again. 1, 2, 1. Where is this item? I swear to God there was an item there. I swear. I'm not even kidding. I don't swear often, except for every day of my life, but I swear. Fine, okay. So back out here on Route 5, we're actually gonna go pick up Misty Beater, because she learns both the move Cut and the move Flash, both of which I'm going to need, I believe, for the next area of the game. First off, I'm going to go ahead and stick... want to put... Cutman. Yeah, you'll notice it's level 19. I have a good explanation for that, but it's not necessary at this point. Alright, so Cutman's going to go in the PC. We're going to go ahead and pick up Misty Beater. I have plenty of money. It's grown in level by 5, which should put it at level 24 or something like that. But to return a Pokemon, it costs $100, plus for every level that you gain, it's another $100. So 100 plus 5 levels, that's $600. I'll gladly pay him to get Misty Beater back. Let's see how she's doing. She hasn't evolved. Her moveset is not going to be what I want it to be. Yep, she's level 23. Her moveset's not going to be what I want it to be. Let's see, Sleep Powder, Poison Powder, Stun, Spore, Acid. Yeah, I don't like that moveset at all. That's alright, because we do have Sleep Powder and Poison Powder, so we can put someone to sleep and then switch her out, or if we need to. If at all necessary. So let's head back up into Cerulean City. Instead of heading into the city, we're going to head out here and teach Misty Beater how to use the move Cut. Because I totally forgot that we had to do that. Okay, Misty Beater, learn Cut. Yes, forget a move. Yes, delete. Let's get rid of Acid. Why? Because I feel like it. I don't really give a crap. Alright, just hurry up and learn the move. There you go. Misty Beater learned Cut, and I'll teach her Flash later. I'll teach her Flash off screen, because we're actually really close to ending this part. I'm going to cut down this tree, and with that, we can finally set route here onto Route 9. I believe we already got that introduction. But Route 9 does have a few Pokemon. As you can see, you can catch Pokemon up here. Not many. There's a few. You can catch Rattata 40% of the time, Spearow 35% of the time, Ekans 25% of the time in Fire Red, and Sandshrew 25% of the time in Leaf Green. Nothing to it, so let's go ahead and have our first battle here of Route 9. There's actually plenty of items that we can grab up here too, which we are going to be doing, one of which is going to allow me to let Spearow to evolve into a Fearow if I just let it happen. Which I will. The very next level I'm going to let Sue evolve. I completely forgot that you get a TM. The move I was waiting for Sue to get, you can actually get a TM right here for it, so there's really no reason for me to wait. Unless I wanted to teach the move to another Pokemon, but I don't want to. I'm not going to have another Flying-type Pokemon, and it is a Flying-type move, and not many Pokemon learn that move, I believe. I'm going to use her Bellsprout next. I am, of course, not going to switch, considering... I mean, Sue's like super effective against this thing. Alright, she's going to use Growth, which should increase her special attack and special defense. Not special defense, just special attack. What does it matter? Because I use a physical attacking move, take down Bellsprout, gain more experience points. I really want her to level up on this battle. It'd be very nice, because I could show you guys Fearow's evolution before. That'd be the last thing I show. Come on, Sue, peck that thing to death. One more peck should take down Oddish. We're going to be really close to leveling up on this Pokemon, actually. It'll be interesting. Well, I'll tell you what, guys. College sucks. Yeah, I went to class today. I had 3 classes today. All of them right in a row. Basically, what I learned was classes are going to be very hard. All of them. All of them said that, like, each and every single one. Plus, I looked at what textbooks are going to cost me, and 3 months' rent is now gone. Plus, I had to buy a parking pass, and I got other crap to do, and homework, and it's just not fun. I can't wait for Friday to come, because Friday is good day. Come on, Sue. Let's finish this off, because I'm starting to run over on time a little bit. Don't paralyze stupid Sue. I don't even have anything else I can talk about. I did my little rant on college. It can be annoying sometimes, I can tell you that much. One more peck, Sue. Hurry up and finish this thing off. There we go, we've taken down Bellsprout. It only took us 4 battles and, what, 2.5 minutes to finally evolve, finally get Sue to level up. Max HP and all that stuff goes up. Picnicker Alicia does stuff and gets some money. And Sue's going to evolve, and this time I am not going to stop her, because I do want Fearow. Fearow is a pretty good flying type Pokemon, if you ask me. Not only that, it also looks cool. You can also get the legendary Pokemon are all, with the exception of what, Mew and Mewtwo, are all flying type Pokemon in this generation. But I'm not going to be catching, well, I will be catching legendary types, but I'm not going to be using any of them. And actually the TM I was talking about is right here, TM40 Aerial Ace. So I'm going to go ahead and give that to Sue, but I'll do that off screen so you don't have to watch me use a boring TM or anything like that. So thanks for watching, guys. We actually got quite a bit done this part. I'm very impressed. Well, we got the Old Amber, we evolved Sue, we got TM40 Aerial Ace, saw Dugtrio. Very good day. So, next part, we will continue on. We're going to be heading to, is it Rock Tunnel or Rock Cave or something along those lines? I don't know, I didn't really pay attention when I was doing my notes for this episode. Whatever, we're going to be heading for a cave that is very dark and you need to move Flash for. Thank you all very much for watching. I'll see all of you guys next time.